Why was there no give up?
That's just kind of who we are, and that's who we've been the whole year. We've had our backs against the wall a ton, but we just stressed, change the season right now, change it with the effort on the defensive end, and that's kind of where everything changed. Our defense was terrible; they weren't missing shots either, so that didn't help. But they were wide open, and then we really ramped up the intensity, and that's kind of where we were able to make our big run and started there.
Peyton, did Owens play at the end of the half maybe give you guys a little bit of a spark?
Oh, absolutely. We were down 17 and then got a bucket and on offensive rebound and then a steal. Kind of keeps you in it. Obviously, we didn't start the half, the way we wanted, but obviously, we'd have been down 25 if he didn't make that play. So, it's a big time play, and I'm proud of him. He was phenomenal tonight.
Oh, and just what happened with the teeth?
With the tooth? After I got the breakaway dunk at the end of the half, I came down and Fox missed it and just got me with the elbow.
So it was the very last play?
Yeah, it was the last play of the first half.
Did you know exactly what happened?
Not until I spit it out. Yeah.
Can we see it again? We'll wait for it.
It looks so stupid.
Thank you.
Oh, and can you kind of take us through that block at the end of the game? That block was so good that Ken Christie didn't even know that you blocked it at first. So just take us through that play.
Yeah, obviously a great shooter, so I know I had to recover quickly. I didn't want to foul, so I kind of had to throw myself out of the way, but I was able to get a fingertip on it, and I don't know, man. JD got the rebound, so props to him.
Peyton, a lot of times when you get in a hole like that, 20 down, you're expending so much energy to get back that it falls flat. How were you guys able to finish this one?
The crowd was phenomenal. That energy is big time. And it makes a difference on the defensive end of the floor. It's a lot harder to make shots when people are screaming at you, and it helps us too. Brings a lot of energy. So shout out everybody that was here. That was a big difference in the game. And then it's just kind of the toughness that we had. We knew we had to get this one. We knew we had to fight until the finish, and we just kept making plays and getting stops. And that's how you win a game like that.
How important was Patrick in the second half off the bench? It seemed like he made some huge baskets for you guys.
Yeah, he was about as good as I've seen him. Made some big time shots, big time plays. He was defending, and if we can get him like that every night, that's going to be huge. I'm really happy for him to kind of be back after battling through injuries, and he was probably the difference in the game tonight. I'm proud of him, props to him, and that's what a senior leader does in moments like that where you need him, and he came through.
With that big flip, did you guys? You guys went on an 18-2 run at one point. Did you guys change anything schematically on the court between defense or offense?
We just coach really emphasized defense, and we didn't do that the first half, and they were kind of able to get whatever they wanted, but we kind of had to force them to miss shots, and that's something that coach really emphasized during timeouts, and on that mindset on the defensive end is really what allowed us to change the game.
It seems like your season has never really had that big takeoff moment. Can you use this for that?
Yeah, we will.
Peyton, you made some threes. Patrick made some threes. Just what got that going? The perimeter shooting.
Yeah, no, that's kind of been somewhere we've been lacking lately. I've been shooting the ball all right, but outside of that, we're just really not getting a whole lot of attempts. So Patrick hitting those shots was big. Josh has been shooting it really well, and I keep kind of encouraging him to keep hunting them. And he took that shot at the end, and pretty much every time he shoots it, I think it's going in. So it's a great shot, and making those threes can be a big difference, especially in a comeback. And shout out Patrick, he hit a couple of huge ones, and Price made one. So yeah, that's a big deal.
Did you have any work done at halftime to clean things up in your mouth?
My retainer just got taken out. Yeah, that's about it.
Peyton, what's your reaction just to this freshman that's chipped tooth? How does that make you feel? I guess.
I think it shows us the toughness he is. He played like a hockey player today. He just told me he feels like a hockey player now. So I don't know. I think we should keep that tooth like that.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
How different was Minnesota without Garcia the last 15, 16 minutes of the game?
They're obviously a great team without him. They have some great bigs. Obviously, they're missing a key factor to their offense and just to who they are. So they were different, but we just had the same mindset, just keep attacking, and that's what we did.
Peyton, as one of the leaders of this team, when you guys make that flip, did that start with you in terms of the energy, the effort, change things around?
I feel like energy like that can kind of come from one play, and honestly, we had a bunch of those plays, and that's kind of why we were able to maintain it. It felt like, you know, all 5 out there were crashing the glass, and we were really making an emphasis to rebound offensively and defensively. And Owen and I were really going at that offensive glass, and I think that's a big deal because, you know, you're going to miss shots, but we need to do a better job getting them back. And, you know, we took a big step forward in that today.
All right, thank you.